I just realized this entire time that I've muted. So basically I was talking about magic cards. And then I made a mess, so I had to clean that up. I'm not repeating everything I said. Long story short. Interesting. Get into the game immediately, get a phone call? Hi, it's me, Sai. Did you know there's another Big Moon Bash coming? It starts in 10 days. From May 1st all the way to May 3rd. This bash is a contest between Bungus, Surgus, Ilugus, and Sprecko. To join the bash, you'll need to use a beastie that's related to one of those. Pick your favorite and help them come out on top. Check Sportnet for all the details, alright? Have fun and happy Big Moon. Okay. Well... Of course, we've got... Play against this beastie to further the research. Sprecko! Followed by Bungus, Surgus, and Ilugus. Now, Surgus is the most offensive of all of them, having the weakest defense. Where we've got 10 points of defense. We've got the most defensive one here, Bungus. And so, Ilugus is the most balanced. Now, me personally, I love the appearance of Surgus, but playstyle-wise, Bungus just calls out to me. Heck, even now I'm trying to debate putting Bungus on the team, as it would fit in our color-coordinated team that we've currently got started. Now, if we look at our team reserves, we've got Ruzma here, who does have 15 points in power. Would I want that? I think so. I'm gonna go ahead and add Ruzma to the team. And Venetia mechanically fits, but it doesn't fit the team color dynamic. So we're going to go ahead and reserve. So Ruzma is going to be the next one. Now, if we take a look at Ruzma, our stats, I mean, we can see here a whole bunch of physical power, and is pretty darn tanky in all cases. Part of me wonders if the Belb here, Ruzma, has enough physical power for me to just ignore that and improve the defensive stats, where we can improve the spiritual defense and the mind defense even further. And again, just have it to where the weakest defense is physical. So that way we can continue with the idea that Kneebender reduce the attack power, Goo Goo Eyes reduce the body power, Goo Goo Eyes reduce the body power, and just have everybody on our team reducing the body power, and we maximize our other defenses. Because it could be similar to Cookie, where Cookie is pretty defensive in all the stats. Honestly, highly debating it. What moves do we got? First off, we have Power Sap. That is a decent move to just heal the self. We have Overpower. No, not Overpower. We also have Goo Goo Eyes. Nah, I don't think we're going to be having everybody use Goo Goo Eyes. I don't think we need more than 2. As long as all of our members have some form of way. Like, we have fallback that is available here. Attacked, target feels more tender. See, Energized is also just a very strong attack. We've got multiple good attacks. Power Sap is nice for the heal self, so that way Belb is able to do some self-recovery. So we've just got a lot of good. And Fallback would be great for boosting the stats of the entire allied team. For now, just Quick Breath and Refresh is just good here. I mean... yeah, I think it fits. Alright, I need you to reduce your power. Because I think you should have enough physical strength. I'm willing to make that bet. I think it's a gamble I'm willing to take. I'm gonna go ahead and begin the training. Beautiful. Alright, so Rosma now, with this team, is going to be maximizing their defenses that I want them to maximize. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. Level 37. I don't know if we've got any good teams that I can actually practice against. Alright, Rosma. Rosma, do I actually want you to... energized, followed by Quick Breath. That should be fine. At least for starters. In fact, what I will do is Team Reserves. We're gonna go ahead and bring Venetia back to the team, just so that way Venetia can give the stats we need to Rosma. Or the move for Fallback. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and use Energize. Charge trait, so that actually makes them back to where they should be. Yeah, this is all just really bad. And my mouse just auto-clicked. I'm not even bothering to check to see what attacks is all available. We're gonna volley. I want you to go ahead and move back. And knee bender. A good shield. Lure shot or tornado ball. We're gonna go ahead and attract the attention of Rookie. Oh, we were at least attempting to. Knee bender. Get that swap out. That's a point. Energized. Quick breath, big heal, 10 damages. Fresh. And we're gonna once again knee bender. Woohoo! Rosma, level up. You seem uncomfortable looking at this. You should. Rosma should have only points in the physical defense. Good. We're gonna go ahead and save. Need to move my mouse. Vampiric Fox, according to my YouTube app, it's your, I'm your only like. That's fine. How's it going, Vampiric Fox? Let's see you again. Sorry, I have not been on. I've been dealing with potential food poisoning over the past couple days. So I just need to take some time to rest and recover. Ooh, sparks are starting to fly between Rosma and Diddy! They can't contain their feelings any longer! Oh! They have become sweethearts! The true romance! The first love story. Basically, all I'm doing is we're just training the new team. We're training team member number 4. It looks like we have 5, but one of them is only in the team right now to give one of our team members a new move. And that's going to be completely random on when that might actually happen or not. Unfortunately. It's usually a lot better when they're not actually playing, but right now we need Ruzma to play in order to... Hey, it's our shiny Leah! Now, I am trying to train a team that has an idea of what it's wanting to do. Ruzma is going to be the heavy hitter of the team, in theory. I can't guarantee it, but in theory, Ruzma should be the heavy hitter. Just because Ruzma every single turn is going to get stronger. So as long as Ruzma is able to... also, you know, stay healthy and boost their defensive stats as well, then yeah, Ruzma will absolutely be able to carry. Ooh, that is a good team fight over there. How's the training doing? We're at plus 13. We're almost halfway on one of the stats. Now, there are definitely going to be some team members that would be better for me to use, but I'm just also trying to have my team be color coordinated. Which also means I'm going to have to get another cookie. In fact, just to show pretty much what I'm hoping to get, we're gonna... Where do you think you're going? Why are you running? Why are you running? almost done. We're at 24, so 4 more screens to go. Oh, right. They're gonna have to form a friendship first. What can I do to... Like, who else can, So, Venetia... We're gonna look at fallback. Okay. Scrubub at level 34, or Grubian at level 37. I don't think I have any at that high of a level. Yeah, Ramdingler's level 17. And then Tokachi's cat is level 13. We are going to have to form friendship in order to get the move trained over. So, because Venetia hasn't got any points added yet, neither has Ents. I think I'm more likely to add Ents to the team and have Ents become friends. Because it's okay that it's okay if not all of our beasties are perfectly trained. Forget how many screens. Is this our third to last? So we've still got 2 more after this? And then we move on to the next stat. Resma's doing a lot better. They're sweethearts. Plus 28, so it's actually 4 more points, which is weird. It shouldn't be at plus 4, it should be 4 more, which is basically an extra. Oops. Wow! Oh, Firewheel casually asked Diddy about a certain play! Learned Mark. Ooh. Nah. I think you're fine. Bodef wants to see how Joy was doing. Want to play a match? Yeah. Aww. Alright, energized. Takumi! How's Bodef? Bodef is... Bump. Oof. Woo. Quick breath. How dare you make him angry? Boom! Sorry, Bodef. We're taking Takumi out. Takumi, level up! And that's a perfect point right there. Hey! Rosma, level up! Takumi, level up! Woo! Okay. Alright, so now you need to train with Cookie. We're going to save that progress, because we're at the max plus 30. And then 15 screens? Alright, 14 more screens. Because we're now at plus 2. 2.5. 3. 10th of the way done. Four. 4.5. 5. 5.5. 6. 20% done. Six and a half. 7. 7.5. 25% done. 8. 3.5. 9. We are 30% done. 9.5. 10.5. 12 or 40% done. 15, halfway. $15.5. 16. 16 and a half. I need to go get some water. Getting a little thirsty. That should be 18, right? Yep, we're at 18. $18 and a half. Makes 19 and a half. Fire Wheel is tired of being left out. They're getting fired up. Temporarily boost experience. Try putting them on the field. Woohoo! We'll save, and then we'll proceed to not put them on the field. So that makes 20. And a half. 21. That should make 22 and a half. Let's make sure. Yep, 22 and a half. Now with the upcoming event, and me trying to find somebody else to color coordinate with the team as well as accomplish what I want, I might go ahead and include a Bongus. I wonder if I have anybody who likes a Bongus. Because that way this team can at least have it, and then we could potentially compete in the tournament. And I've lost count again. I'm not counting. I'm thinking about too much. Does Bongus have any way of actually, like, applying sweaty to the opposing team? Alright, one more screen. Firewheel casually asked Cookie about a certain play. Learned clear field. Ooh. The answer to that is no. Don't learn it. But it is great that Firewheel learned clear field, because that is one of the primary moves for my team composition. Because the whole goal is to have kind of like a sweat-based team. There we go. So Rosma has maxed out defensive stats. Comparing to the defense of Cookie, who has the same training, Rosma is more tanky and deals more damage, but Cookie is much more of a support type. Clear field, goo eyes, whereas Rosma's main goal on this team is intentionally for us to, how do I get a better picture for Cookie? Because Cookie can have a larger can. Issue is there's no way for me to actually show Cookie's larger. We're gonna just save. And let's head over to Begonia. Also may as well heal. Hey, our away team is back. They ran while they were away. Noise! Spike Flare's level 50. Yep, go ahead and go back out. Beautiful. Rowdy Beasties is just one more colony to find, and the Chroma Sea, understandable, Craig. So apparently there are multiple extinct beasties running around out there, huh? What are we supposed to do with that? Don't those beasties know the meaning of the word extinct? Sorry, I guess I should be excited. It's pretty cool and all, it just means I have a million new bugs to fix in the app. I've been seeing all kinds of weird stuff lately. Extinct species, rowdy beasties, what's next? World's a scary place sometimes. I'm a gay guy, wanna hide away in the lab and fix, bone apps. Fair enough. Oh, where did all the years go? I'm just trying to do good work here under there, but my leash is so short and the problems are so many. I was really hoping... Back to the zip station over here. Nope, too pink. I want one with a larger can. Like, I am asking for a lot. Is that good enough to put onto the team? It's pretty orange. What do I have to do? Use 2 defensive plays. That's 1 defensive play. I want to get a better look at the actual color. Level up. Rustmo and Cookie are starting to just notice how much they like each other. They have become besties. Alright, let's take a look. It's very close. We're gonna go ahead and recruit this one. And then we're gonna go back and heal. I'm not saying that's gonna be the one, but it is way closer to what I am trying to get. Darn it! That is ours. Another one is in there? That looks like ours back there. It's so hard to find the correct cookie. Beastiepedia, what about you? Can I?
Is that just Cookie? It is just Cookie. That's just Cookie back there. Just checking. It is technically possible for us to find one, even more so to our criteria we are looking for. Is that Cookie? That is Cookie. That's the Trat. The trash rat. What I can do, actually, now that I remember, there should be another spot. Basic info, display map. %. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Sure thing. That's the guaranteed shiny that doesn't quite matter. Yeah, both move. Haha! It's definitely wanting more of a brown. There we go. Now we don't have the distraction of the other trat that we had recruited in who. Yeah, but you're too pink. Too pink. I might be able to also just use this. What if I can use this to reroll for one a little bit better? Maybe. I don't know. I think just running up and down here might be a little faster. There's an actual shiny? Nope. Doesn't seem orange enough. Coming to the rescue. Alright, let's take a look. Nah, that's very pink. Should have checked to see if that other beastie was still there. We'll never know. We're gonna just assume it moved away just as we were looking, instead of us just passing up a legitimate shiny. Oh well. yeah, they've moved all over the place. I'm first looking at the can to make sure the can is correct. Because I want a specific can. It'd be great if it could be sort of like a little brown with the yellowish inside and then having an orange body. Like that. That'd be the perfect strat to help accompany the appearance of our entire team. How likely are we to get that? I mean, depends on how long we look for it. That other one we got is really close, so it might just be good enough. It's nice we're getting a lot of large cans. So, do you have more shinies for us to discover? You do not. Interior of that can was the wrong color. Don't want purple on the inside, I want a yellow. Ugh. that a legitimate shiny? A legitimate shiny. Gonna go ahead and use water. Tag in a beastie to receive an attack. I am feeling energized. Alrighty, quarter shot or demolish. I think regardless. Clear field, free ball. Okay. Dang! Tag out with Diddy! Why is this so hard all of a sudden? Alright, tag out. Diddy. Got this. No! Don't do that! One. Refresh. Alright, easy receive. Alright, tag out with Fire Wheel. Swap out with Cookie. There we go. There we go. They think they can get stronger with me. No Jersey Patch, but I know we actually have a name for you. So let's find you on the list. Oh wait, no, we already have one. DeForest. That is your name. Try again. DeForest. Beautiful. That's way harder than it probably should have been. No, and now that we got DeForest here, they're gonna keep popping up. What have I done? I just want to get another track. No, not a peach. Inside color. back to what I'm actually looking for. A more appropriately colored cookie. I might need to get some more jerseys. Let's go and heal. Still just trying to find a better colored track to match the team dynamic. We have one that's kind of close, just in case I decide to just give up. That one had the wrong interior color for the can. That was really close. That was a very orange one, too. I wish I could specifically change the color of the cans. Really wish I could specifically change the color of the cans. Need no pity, shiny. I wonder if I need to capture that one in order to progress the shiny story. Maybe. I don't need no pity shiny. I already got a lot. See, like, there's 2 right there, all that I've captured. Even though one of them is technically a pity. But then I saw a natural one immediately after that. So. Wrong colored can. I don't know. I'm opening up the map because if it's the roaming one, I'm just not going to bother with it. It's the first thing I have to check to see if there's a shiny. Is it the roaming shiny? Hey, that one's really close. Honestly, that might be the best one we're gonna get. So I don't want to spend forever on it. Just don't forget, we still gotta train it. I also have to decide, like, am I actually gonna just... I could just spend the money to train it at the gym. It will speed up that process. Though I don't have enough to fully train it at the gym. Internal part of the can is wrong. I don't need a velvet. I need a yellow for the internal part of the can. Like, in theory, I will eventually get the one I'm looking for. Honestly, that other one might be good enough. Every single time I see it, I go, I think that's it. I was also hoping for the can to be more brown, the internal to be yellow, and then the trat to be orange. Like, if I could fully modify the colors, that's what I would be doing, and that's what I'm aiming for, is orange trat, brownish can, and yellow interior. Large can. And it's really hard to tell if the body's the correct color orange until I actually go to capture it. That part's slightly unfortunate. Another one? I'm just trying to see the differences between the two. Neat. I don't need a second. It's not like I'm going to be catching a live dex or anything. I don't need a live dex. A live shiny dex. That's more of a maroon. I'm not looking for a maroon. I'm looking for a brown with a yellow interior, orange body. Get some water. I'll be right back. Alright, get some water. Back to the grind. actually, for the reserves, bring in the Trat in replace of Cookie. That way we could see how it looks fully on the team. We also have something to compare it to. It's definitely on the oranger side of things. It's a darker orange can. Alrighty, let's look at the Trat. That is an orange body with a darker can. Do some quick shopping. Right, bye. Buy 2 club jerseys. Buy 2 league jerseys. Just check to see what's that one right there. It is not. What's over here? Ball shroom. Come on. There we go. Yes. Climb this rope. What level are you?
32.
I've only got one beastie that's fit for that. We'll come back to that later. No! Oh. We're fine. What about... Alright, you are 100% doing a corner shot. Rosma's gonna tank that hit. We're gonna tag out with Diddy. We're gonna refresh, and we're gonna do a sneak attack. Alright, what are your options? You've got Juggle, and then Sidewinder. Goo Goo Eyes, Clear Field, Corner Shot. We're gonna go ahead and swap out with Ents. We're gonna move you forward. Volley. And twist. Alright. So you can't attack, which means yeah, it's gonna be one of these two. We're gonna go ahead and fall back. Boom! A good defense bonus. We're going to tag you out with Trap. Right. We're gonna go ahead and use fall back, because if they try to do something in this aisle for a free point, we're fine, but fall back is gonna boost our defense here. Boom, plus 37. Corner shot. Everybody got to play a part. Firewheel, level up. Let's level up. That could have gone better. Alright. Trap. Well, we're temporarily having you on the team. There we go. Let's have the correct moves on our team members. Pull the lever down. Woohoo! And that should mean we should be able to cross through here just fine now. It does. Beautiful. This way to GeoCity. Crown Farms. Ooh, the beautiful Crown Farms. Crown Farms is the shining symbol of the Beastieball League's commitment to environmental protection. Every day, coaches both ranked and unranked play Beastieball and regulation rubber balls produced by the League. These farms are the first step in the production of those balls. For many years, the League manufactured artificial rubber in factories that generated toxic wastewater. Eventually, it was uncovered that this had lasting and harmful environmental impact. In response, the League shut down its rubber factories. This land was then developed so that rubber could be harvested organically in perfect communion with nature. Property of the Beastieball League. For the process of rubber farming, rubber trees, when cut, secrete a white liquid we call rubber milk. This milk is collected in cups and then processed, solidified, and dried into sheets that are ready for use in manufacturing. Sheets from this farm are transported to GeoCity, where they are assembled into the Beastieballs we all know and love. That's cool. It's eerie quiet out here, ain't it? You know why that is? It's the beasties. There's none around here. The world feels dead without sounds of them popping their little balls around, don't it? Honestly, yes. It just doesn't feel right. Interesting. So you're gonna just introduce this giant space over here that I can't fully explore? Okay. Alright, let's rest them up. Alright, so Trap already has a stats into the wrong points into the wrong stat. I would have to do a little retraining. We can afford it. But I would have to do a little bit of retraining in order to fix that. Green interior, not what I'm looking for. I was excited for a moment. I got my hopes up. Yeah, it's a team, replace. Alright, because I want to see the difference between these two. Number 35 is a little bit more orange. That's more of a peach interior. Yeah. It's more of a peach interior. Oh, keep searching. That was the right color brown, though. Make sure it's not anything important. It is getting late. Very orange can. I got excited for a moment. Gosh darn it. Thought we had a shiny. Oh, was that? We're not gonna bother. Interior color is wrong. Also, it's way too orange. I wish I was able to... What I would like to do is be able to use the screen and get the alternate A. That way I can make a picture of what my goal is. Nope. It's more of a green interior, and the body is definitely pink on that one. Green. It's getting late. I should do my quick shiny hunt for another Sprecco. We do need to catch a Sprecco. Is that one? The body's definitely more pink. The can is a closer color. Not what I'm looking for. I have honestly spent the last hour looking for this thing, and I have not found one of the correct color. We got two close ones, though, and the one that's my party is the closest. It's actually a shiny. Oh, it's beautiful. Save. Make any beastie feel noisy or jazzed. Boom! I need Ruzma to move forward here. Because there's a good chance they can bounce it back and forth. Slice. Alright, tag out. With Fire Wheel. Shifts ally to back row. Should be good enough, right? Woohoo! Ruzma, level up, learning Hunker. Fire Wheel, level up. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and recruit this Noizard, who also kind of fits our team colors. I don't think it's the right one to add to our team, though. Playbook. Distraction's pretty good. Reduces the power of the opposing target. Jeer's okay, but I don't think a shiny Norzord is what we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and recruit. Alrighty. Your name is Desert. Where's Desert? There you go, there's Desert. Woohoo! Well, that makes me happy. I think it's a better team color anyways. Alrighty, Trat. We're gonna go ahead and reserve Ruzma for the time being. Which means Ents might as well get reserved as well. And then team reserves. Where's the current Cookie? There's Cookie. Need to go to the gym. Fix this Trat. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and save. Yeah, I think it's as good as it's gonna get to match the team colors. And we're gonna go ahead and rename you to Cookie. Your name is now going to be Sardi. That way we could train the correct Cookie. Alright, that'll be good there. We're gonna go ahead and warp up to this campsite. Rest and heal. Yee.
Your health has been fully restored.
Save. Save. And then, where is it? Super Attract Spray. Try to get us a good Spreco. Hopefully shiny. Oh. Yeah, it's another shiny of that. Wrong shiny. We already got one of those. I don't need another. Alright, we're gonna catch a new Sprecko. I'm just gonna have to find one naturally. Now I will want to try to get one of a certain kind of color scheme. It is a 1%. That spray does make it easier to find one. There we go. Alrighty, so we want as much yellow as possible. We want it on this other color to be kind of here, like a quarter of the way in. We want color C to be as far as possible. If possible, we should try to give yellow eyes, again, a quarter of the way, so all the way left, quarter, all the way right, quarter, and then, of course, all the way right. I don't know if... how well this translates. So color D looks the exact same as the dots on the back. So we're looking for yellow dots. I want this as blue as possible, I think. And then I would guess I would want this one. Gosh, it's hard to tell. But it's definitely... Free ball. Clearfield. Free ball! Sardi! Just keep clearing the field. One more. Research complete. Sorgus! Alright, how do we get you? Create any type of field effect. Alrighty. Team reserves. We just swap you out for... Would have been nice to have brought in Zeke. Where's... Unknown guitar? There we go. Much better. Clear field. Rumble. Free ball. Sidewinder. There we go. Dispel. Nah, you don't need that. Sprecko wants to join. View details. I mean, unfortunately, I think that's all just the wrong stuff. It's very green. On the base, it needed to be more of a blue. The top is more of a centralized yellow. A little bit more focus on the green. The dots are the right color. What do you give? +1 regular defense. There was one there. It's okay, had the wrong color button. I might not worry too much about it, because it will, for the most part, already be color coordinated. Alrighty, so I'm asking the Discord, and they're saying it. The colors do matter when wanting to. That's a purple butt. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not gonna work. I need it to be a yellow or a brown. Also, since it is 1%, I might actually just want to use Super Attract Spray. We're gonna go ahead and save. Item, Super Attract Spray, use. It's all the wrong colors still. Because it needs to be more of the blue. This one's clearly more of a green. The head also needs to be more of a blue, not like a solid blue. That's all the wrong colors. Oh, there's a shiny in here. Another shiny fire wheel. I think we're good. No! Darn it. It's fine. Oh my goodness. See, it's a bright yellow. Sorry, I got distracted by deck building. I'm glad you're excited about building a new magic deck. Blame you, by the way. My bad. We're gonna try one more time, but it is late. We're looking for either a shiny Spreco or a Spreco of a specific color scheme. Is it normal to try to make one deck and somehow end up making a completely different deck? Yes, actually it is. Like, unless you're dead set on a very specific deck that you're going to make, sometimes the natural evolution of the deck is going, what about this, what about this? And then you find out that you actually have a different deck that you're actually more interested in playing. It's less that more I discovered I had a fungus legendary creature, right? There we go. Is this the right Spreco? Okay. The top head is definitely more green, which is not what I'm trying for. Yeah, I definitely need the top a little bit more of a blue, like a yellowish blue. That's definitely more of a yellowish green. How much does that color matter? Doesn't matter a lot. Still the wrong color. Wrong. Very much wrong. That might be it. This one might be it. Like jazz. There we go. Create a field effect. Okay, color one. This needs to be more of a blue. That is a slight blue hue. So that is closer to being correct. This is going to be the eye color. I want it to be more of a yellow. That is indeed the case. And the top of the head is more of a yellow on a slight hard to tell. It might be a slight green, might be a slight blue. I think this one's it. Alrighty, and your name is going to be Buddy! I don't think we have anybody who said that their favorite beastie is Bungus. Oh, nope, we do. Rename. Pix! We're gonna go ahead and save. And then we're just gonna do more shiny hunting really fast. We rested and healed and found another shiny. It's hilarious. You know that moment when you just wake up and find another shiny? Alright, team reserves. So we have Chungo. That would have been the wrong color scheme. And now we have Pix. I will be having to figure out what I'm going to do with Pix. Go ahead and reserve Unknown Gita. Team reserves. We need to bring Pix onto the team. And then Cookie is currently properly trained. Sardi. In fact, we might be able to just...
The nefarious spoons.
Alright, Pix feels like a strong pull to this spot. Let Pix touch the shrooms?
Yes.
This should be the right color scheme. They've suddenly become more supportive. And learned to play drum. Sure, we're going to go ahead and include drum for a little bit. Calming Aura. Heals active team. Power Sap. Yes. Heals self. Team reserves. If we add Ruzma to the team. we go. Our full... Actually, we could do what we did earlier. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. So this is going to be our team. While in the field with rhythm, allies can't be blocked. Ooh, we do need to change that ability. Did it already save? That's fine. Is it possible for me to get another... It would actually be over here. Alrighty. I've actually been up way later than I really meant to be, so that is going to have to do it. Is that a good screenshot? No. It was not. Alright. That's pretty good. That will have to do for tonight. I am happy with that. I had a relaxing time. We now at least know the rest of our team members. We're going to try to make them as good as they can be with each other. We'll see how far it can go. Saving one more time, especially since they're not the appropriate level. Thank you so much for tuning on in. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of y'all's night. Relax. And have a good one.